Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Impel Down podcast. My giants, my Vikings. How the fuck are we?
My
We all
Elbathians.
my Elbathian brothers and sisters.
Yes. It is
It was a
chapter
lovely. Was it? Oh,
1128. Yes, it is a lovely chapter. A lovely day to be an Elbath citizen. You have the sun god
oh,
visiting.
oh yes. We got the tale of two sun gods here.
Oh,
What is
yes.
going on?
Who is the real
And
one?
where in the diggity dick are we even at?
Yeah.
So we start. Everything already looked sus. We already thought everything was,
Yeah, too Lego.
one of the first things.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that first panel we got when Nami woke up.
Yep.
Everyone was like, "Whoa, this is what the hell is this shit? Everything looks fake." And Gareth, even Gareth, that dolphin
Dogs.
dude, that dolphin dude, that dolphin dude got really mad because he thought that Oda had taken one of his OC devil fruit ideas.
Yeah.
But it's okay. He didn't. He didn't. It's just that they're in
Yeah.
they're in like a
dollhouse?
fake.
Or like a Lego set?
Yeah, like a doll. Yeah, like a toy thing.
Yeah, like a
And we don't really
playground.
know how to.
Yep.
We don't really even know where things are going to go from there because they break out at one point.
Yep. They
Luffy
break out.
smashes into the damn wall, and we meet a guy who we thought was giant,
Nah,
and they thought he was giant, but we're not sure.
nah, he's not giant. Like you can see him. He's big, but he's kind of like white
Like
beard big. You know, he's not like.
Yeah.
He's a
Yeah,
big
because
dude.
Hyrodine is
Yeah.
like massive,
Yeah.
and this guy's just a big dude.
Yep.
Luffy breaks himself out though. I gotta say, the grasshopper is fucking so cool. I
Oh
I
yeah,
love
I
the
love the
fucking grass.
grasshopper as
Like,
well. Such a
yeah,
sick
it's
dude.
so cool. Yeah,
I mean, I have a theory
I hope we get
about
more.
the place,
Mm.
which I think everybody is kind of has the same theory that whoever the sun god is, the fake sun god, he has a little dollhouse where he puts humans and he kind of like plays god, you know?
Yeah,
'Cause
yeah.
he's a giant, right? So he can like have a bigger terrarium or whatever the fuck it's called, and put a few humans there, kidnap a few humans, and simulate society basically.
And it's like a hobby for him. Zoro even says, "It's like, is this a fucking?
Yeah.
Is this some kind of sick hobby?"
Yep. And it's funny because once they meet the grasshopper guy, he's like, "Oh yeah, the sun god. You don't take this road because the sun god is there. There's like a bunch of strong monsters, And the first thing Luffy does is like, "Yup, we gotta fucking go there." He just fucking
Gonna beat the
starts
shit out.
running. He starts running. Really funny panel of all of them whistling, being lying and whistling. This was a pretty funny chapter.
Yeah, really funny.
A lot of comedy vibes.
And character, like the characters, like it's been a while since we've had an arc where it's just the Straw Hats being Straw Hats together.
Yeah. There's nothing serious.
You know?
They're goofy.
Yeah, they're messing shit up for people.
Yeah, no stakes
And
currently. It's just
no, nothing heavy yet.
Yep.
And then yeah, boom, we run into giant monsters, and Luffy and Zoro are just immediately beating the shit out of all of them.
Yeah.
We get we get the cutaway to this sun god guy.
Oh yeah.
And I gotta say, he looks awesome. He's so cool looking.
Yeah.
The deer skull and the fur coat, the deer skull. He's got the sun, like spear or staff, I should say. And he opens the door into his fucking temple, and Luffy's Luffy's already in Gear 5, beating the shit out of all of his pets.
Yeah, that was pretty fucking. That was wild. He looks sick.
Yeah.
He looks like a Wendigo, but you can see his legs, kind of like pants or some shit. You know, so it's sick drip. It is really sick drip.
Sick drip, but we can see there's a dude under there.
Yeah. And his temple guardians, they seem to be a snake, some rat or mice, and a crow.
And a crow.
Yeah.
Big ass crow, yeah. I'm sure there's... Well, I know, like... I'm just going off my bootleg ass Norse mythology shit. But, like, snakes are big, because... what do you call it? And it even has a similar name. This snake. So I don't know about Mugen the crow. But the snake's name is Hulmangander, which is like Jormungandr, which is the world serpent, you know, like
yeah.
That type of shit.
Yes.
And then the crow stuff, that's like Odin. Odin's whole thing was that he can like see through all crows and stuff like that. So just some cute little references.
Yep. I mean, I was thinking this could potentially be Loki, but I know Loki has a bunch of like children that can turn into animals, but I'm pretty sure he has like a wolf.
Yeah.
I'm not. I don't remember if there was a
the wolf
snake.
is
Yeah. Because I know there's a wolf, but I'm not sure on the others. I think there was a snake, maybe. Maybe I'm tripping. Let me actually Google.
Yeah, there might be a relation.
Yeah. Loki's children. Fenrir, yes, the wolf Fenrir. Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah.
Jormungandr, the snake, is a child. Hel, which is a giantess, but it's not a monster.
Oh, just a big woman.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Yo, where's she? Bring her out.
There's a horse.
Oh?
He has a horse as well, but a child horse. But what else? Yeah, I think that's it from the post I see.
Yeah, these kids, they don't even turn into animals. Like they straight up just come out the woman as an animal.
Yeah.
Very weird Norse mythology. Weird shit.
Yeah, because the snake makes sense, but then the rats and the crow, they're kind of random for now.
Yeah. Just cool shit. I suppose I thought we were seeing matchups, like we were going to get some Straw Hats doing cool shit, but no, they just
yeah, it's just Luffy beating the shit out of them.
They turned the cat into their bitch. They ran off on him. He's crying.
I mean, that's like a classic One Piece thing, right? Just beat an animal and then ride it. Just beat a large animal. It happened with the tree guy in Whole Cake. The fucking crab in Alabasta. So I think the crab was horny.
Fucking Dressrosa. They for some reason there was a straight up fucking cow in the Colosseum.
Oh yeah, Ushi. Was it Ushi? My boy Ushi.
The brutal bull.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Luffy rode that.
And I don't know how he applied for the Colosseum. But yeah, Luffy beat the shit out of him. And then at the end he rode him to fucking Dofi. It was good shit.
I think they like released the bows, right, for the Colosseum, kind of like more enemies.
Yeah, like the fish. The fish weren't really there fighting, but
yeah, exactly.
They were a factor.
Yep.
Yeah, but I gotta say, this guy, maybe Loki, whoever the fuck he is.
Yeah, the fake sun god.
Yeah, fake sun god. So cool. Oda cooked with these panels. Like, this design doesn't even look like a One Piece design.
Oh yeah, the design. He has like a sun shield, like a shield with a sun insignia, and he has like a little, like Black Maria's staff, right? Because she has a similar staff.
Yeah.
And it also kind of looks like a sun, potentially.
Except it doesn't have a human. I don't know what Black Maria was on. She was like not a typical Zoan, and there was like a dude in her staff.
Yeah.
People asked Oda, they was like, "That's just a face, right? Like it's not actually a person." He's like, "Yeah, no, that's a person." Say how, dude?
Maybe we'll find out. Maybe we will. Yeah, that's pretty much the chapter. Just
really,
Straw Hats wrecking house, basically.
Yeah. Instead
comedy.
of trying to like, we get like 2 fucking panels of them trying to figure stuff out.
Yeah.
And then they were just like, but there's big animals to fight, so we're gonna go do that.
And just forgot to mention they rescue Chopper. They see Chopper.
Oh yeah, Chopper's just.
Yeah.
I don't know. They kind of just
like
skip
a
past
chain.
that.
Yeah, he's like in a chain or some shit. We don't even know what they were gonna do with him.
But, I don't know what. I don't know why. How they turned up without knowing is what has me sort of curious.
Yeah.
Like it's just they woke up after drinking absinthe.
Yeah.
So like, what happened to the other giants? Where's Dory and Broggy right now?
I'm pretty sure they're on their ship, right, with the rest of the Straw Hats. Because I doubt the fake sun god is gonna kidnap Dory and Broggy. He knows who they are.
Yeah, he absolutely have to know Dory and Broggy. Yeah. Oh, I mean, I don't know. Weren't they in Little Garden for like 100 years, beating the shit out of each other?
Yeah, but they're kind of like a legendary, they're like legends in Elbaf.
Yeah, plus I keep forgetting that giants, like all giants live for like 800 years or something. No, 300 or something years, right?
Yeah. 300.
Like that's a pretty average.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's the thing that has me so, because this is going to be so lore heavy. I think that's why we're having so much fun here.
Yeah.
Because we're gonna get this sun god shit, and there's probably gonna be a fight. Luffy's probably gonna beat the shit out of this guy, or maybe it'll be a nice even fight.
Maybe. But yeah, I just checked. Dory and Broggy are with Brook. Last chapter.
Yeah. Okay.
Like 2 chapters ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. As for the fake sun god, I showed you a panel earlier. Interesting panel because the people can see it. But during the God Valley incident, we see the Roger pirates fighting against Zhang's father. What's his face?
And in the background.
And in the background of Zhang's father, the God Knight, we see someone really similar to the fake sun god. Almost the same figure, right? Even though
less hair.
Yeah.
But he has
and it's not giant. It's not a giant back then. Unless it's like a weird kind of like view. Right? And this is really in the background. The giant is really far behind them. But it seems like a little person.
Unless this is a double. So this could be the double fuck around here. In that Luffy and the crew that are on Elbaf right now in this place, they might actually be tiny, and this guy is just normal sized.
It could be.
And he's just he's just normal sized guy.
Yeah.
So like, he's like a normal sized dude on Elbaf who heard about the sun god, and so he just kidnaps humans just to have a wank, basically. Just feel awesome.
Yeah.
Just I'm the sun god, and I'm giant, and you guys are all little and live in my toy world.
Yep. I mean, I did hear theory as well that he has like the devil fruit that can make people smaller. So he just kidnapped them, made them smaller, and put them in a cage. That's why.
Them in his little world.
That would mean the guy riding the fucking grasshopper. The grasshopper is like not large. It's just a regular grasshopper, right?
Yeah. It's just a regular grasshopper.
Yeah.
And he's little.
Yep. Which, I mean, it sounds sick. Sounds sick. Like they're actually in a Lego place. This is an actual Lego castle. It's not like a giant Lego. It's regular Lego.
No, it's just regular Legos. It's regular toys.
Yeah, I like that.
And if
it would
if
be
that is the case,
it's like a double fucking I don't know what to say. Like a double trick, right? Because you think, oh, they're in Elbaf, everything's giant, but no, it's it's a plot twist. They're really small and this guy is average. It sounds sick.
Yeah. I mean, and if that is the case, then there's no way this dude isn't Loki, right?
Yeah, maybe.
Like because of the tricks and all that.
Yeah.
That's Loki's whole thing. It's tricking motherfuckers.
Yeah, but he is an Elbaf prince, so he must be giant unless he can like apply his devil fruit to himself, right? So he's like a giant but can become smaller.
Well, but maybe, like I was saying before, what if he's like a deformed giant who came out normal? Like, so he is a giant, but he came out like his mum just like, well, I'm not even pregnant, and then one day sneezed and just like this 6-inch baby just popped out of it.
I mean, it is possible, and
yeah, it's all just.
And pretty much in Norse mythology, I'm pretty sure Loki is not a actual child of Odin, right? He's adopted.
I'm not sure if that is the case or that's just from the fucking
Marvel shit.
Marvel movies.
It
might be the case.
I think in lore, Loki is the son of a ice giant, right? And Odin adopts him.
You might have to look that up. It might just be from Marvel.
Is Loki adopted? Google it. Ooh, so it might be just a Marvel thing. In Norse myth, Loki was Odin's blood brother, not his adopted son. Oh, so okay. Oh.
I guess. What? He's not his son. He's a brother.
Yeah.
Damn. Not even real brother. A blood. Oh wait.
Yeah. Blood brother.
Damn. Okay.
His father was the giant for Booty. Okay. Loki, along with Odin, Thor, and Freya, one of the 4 ruling deities in Norse mythology. Loki's erratic behavior called the very nature of his allegiances into question. During Ragnarok, Loki would fight on the side of the giants against the gods. So, a tricky guy, It could very well be Loki. Yeah. Sounds like a tricky guy.
Could be. But until we get the confirmation, who knows?
Yeah, I mean, if the fake sun god is actually one of the god's knights, that'd be crazy. Because that'd be like, ooh, you're a god's knight and you're from Elbaf? Chilling in Elbaf?
Yeah. Dude, what the fuck are we on right now?
Yeah.
So I'm very, very excited for Elbaf.
Yeah. I cannot wait for next chapter.
We were all excited for Wano as well, though. Oh, please don't do fucking.
I mean, so far it's.
Please don't do Elbaf like you did Wano.
The problem is it's confusing, but it's gonna get cleared up eventually, right? So it's just confusing.
Yeah, I mean that was the issue with fucking Wano, was that it wasn't confusing.
Yeah.
But it was like, it just kept, all we're here to do is beat the shit out of Kaido.
Yeah, basically.
But it just kept dragging.
Yeah. Yeah, that was my problem too, as well, because it's kind of like we've had so much time to see all the evil shit Kaido's subordinates did, that it didn't really matter if Kaido does evil shit himself. We're here to beat
Yeah,
his
like
ass.
we already.
Yeah, we already know he fucks with people like Doflamingo who have slaves, create smiles, you know, Caesar who experimented on children. They
Yes.
attacked Zou, basically tortured the Zou citizens. So having this long of a Wano introduction where we see citizens like being hurt, it just didn't hit. You know, it didn't hit as hard.
Nah, it was.
Though I do love the
like
fucking smile reveal. That smile fucking makes you lose all emotion. That was sick. Like the anime moment.
I did like that.
Yo, sick moment.
And then, like Yasui and stuff.
Yeah, that was cool. The main problem is with, oh, the citizens are hungry. It's been 20 years they don't have food, and we had that shit fucking chapter after chapter in like Act 1.
Yeah.
Act 3, I think Act 3 was good, right? Even Act 2, I like Act 2. Act 1 was a bit slow.
Yeah, it was just and the main thing was like, it's crazy because he did definitely cut a lot out, because you kind of got to a point in one where like they were already in one, you know what I mean? Like the Straw Hats were already there and had shit set up.
Yeah.
To the point where people were telling stories about Brook and the
Brook and
cemeteries.
Half the crew was on Wano already, while the other was on Whole Cake.
Yeah. Like it got split up.
Yeah.
And even then it got like draggy. It's like, what the hell?
Yeah. True.
But yeah, Elbaf already loved it.
Yeah. I want to learn more about Elbaf, about the whole power structure, who's the king, the family, the tribe. I want to know what the deal is with Elbaf, right? That's exciting.
Yeah.
Because we've been teased. We've been teased for like 20 years, bro.
And we've been hoping for Usopp. Man, he needs Elbaf.
Do you think
he needs Elbaf so bad?
Because one was teased for since Thriller Bark. Do you think it lived up to the hype?
I would.
Because I definitely think Vegapunk being teased since Alabasta lived up with the arc. Arc was sick, probably the best New World arc.
Yeah, absolutely. I think the issue with Wano was that most of the stuff that we focused on wasn't really about. How do I word this?
Zoro or Kaido, right? Because this was supposed to be Zoro's arc. Also, Kaido, the main villain, never got a backstory.
Like Kaido was like the main focus.
Yeah.
And he had literally nothing to do with Wano, other than the fact that he beat the shit out of everyone there.
Yeah, he was just guarding it because of the ancient weapon, right?
Yeah. Like there was very little.
Yeah.
It wasn't very much like everyone was like, "Oh, this is gonna be the arc with the samurais."
Because compared to Big Mom, her island makes sense. Because first she loves sweets, right? So her whole island is sweets. Second, she made the island have citizens from every race almost, which is part of her goal, right?
Yeah. The whole race mixing thing.
Yeah, it feels like Big Mom was proactive in like making Whole Cake a chain of islands, like her territory. Well, it feels like Kaido just found Wano and he was like, "Yup, I'm sitting here for 20 years doing jack shit."
Yeah, right. And all of the hype for samurais.
Yeah,
and it was kind of pretty much if you were in Wano and you were a samurai, you got fucking dicked on. You ate shit. Like no.
Yeah. Also, kind of weird because Big Mom had a lot of territory. She had Fishman Island and she had a bunch of islands, around Whole Cake, because Whole Cake was a bunch of islands. together.
Mm.
Kaido had Wano, and I guess if you count Onigashima as a different island, but kind of
I suppose you
Wano's
could,
waters.
yeah.
It feels
Yeah.
like for a emperor who has territory, he has like nothing, bro. He has like one country.
Yeah, he was just like doing he was just had side hustles all over the place.
Yeah, yeah.
Like he didn't really have any other territories. He just had assholes that worked for him who had territories.
Yeah, I guess you can
But they weren't
count
really his.
Dressrosa maybe, but I don't think.
Yeah.
Because I feel like Doflamingo would betray Kaido, right? Though I don't think he's gonna win against them, but
Oh, if he could, yeah,
yeah.
Durfee definitely would
yeah.
if he could.
Yep. So it's not like Doffy was loyal to him or anything.
No.
It was just a business opportunity, right?
Pretty much, yeah. I mean, maybe if we got some fucking backstory off Kaido, we would.
Oh
we'd
yeah,
be able to,
yeah. I fuck with
what
the
was going
Kaido
on.
and King, little snippet from the lab.
That was cool.
That was cool. I wish we had more of that. Maybe with Queen,
if we could have gotten that
with Jack.
at least something from Kaido with more.
Or with Yamato.
Because it was literally one.
Because we had a Yamato backstory, right?
Yeah,
but
Yamato got a very decent backstory, and Kaido got nothing.
I mean, I guess Kaido was in Oden's and Yamato's, even though in Yamato he didn't really play much of a part. Which is weird, right? Because you'd think both Yamato and Kaido's backstories would be intertwined. At least at some point.
But no, Kaido wasn't even like in Yamato's backstory.
He was just there to like place her in the dungeon and tell her to,
Yeah.
stop.
She's in the dungeon,
like Oden.
And I'm off.
Yeah.
I'm off being an asshole. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I really wish that
we had more.
That Kaido
more story about.
At least. No. At least how his whole thing was like. He was like not subconsciously, but he was kind of hoping for Joyboy to turn up.
Yeah, like explain why,
Yeah,
why he wants to be Joyboy.
One page. We got one page of that.
Yeah.
And it's like, no, go into that, because then that would have made Gear 5 and Kaido, having to being the first person to face it would have made it so much more important.
Yeah, if we learned his parents taught him about the Joyboy, or he learned from someone. Maybe he learned it from Zebek,
Yeah, just something. Just a bit more out of that.
Yeah, because I was pretty sure I read somewhere that Kaido, the kanji for Kaido, can be read as Joyboy somehow. Or some shit. So it's kind of because back in the day we had the whole Joyboy candidate shit, before Gear 5. So people were like, oh, Kaido, maybe his parents named him because they wanted him to be Joyboy, right? Some shit. And that was never mentioned or explained or anything. I don't know why this cell bath turned into shitting on Kaido and Wano. but it makes sense because both arcs were hyped for ages. So we just hope nothing we get more sauce. I want more sauce, right?
Yes, that's exactly what we're going for.
Yep.
Just give us more of that good arc juice.
Yeah.
Instead of just empty hype and being like, hey guys, this is Wano. Remember how cool you thought Wano would be?
Yeah.
Keep thinking that, because I can't prove it.
Yeah, I mean, I guess this should be Usopp's arc. And it is easier for this to be Usopp's arc because you don't even need to have more Usopp backstory for this. There's no
no,
nothing connected with his father or his parents or anything. Just have him do more shit in this arc, because Usopp didn't do shit in Wano, right? He didn't fight anyone. He did fight page 1,
think
but
he shot he shot ulti.
Yeah, like Nami and
I think that's
Usopp
about it.
versus Page 1 and ulti, but then Big Mom comes and one shots Page 1 and hurts ulti, weakening her. And Usopp didn't really have a one-on-one. He didn't really have many moments to shine. He saved Kinemon or some shit. He had a conversation with Izo before Izo went and died. That's kind of it. And Whole Cake, Usopp wasn't even there, right? Wasn't in Whole Cake.
No.
Yeah,
no,
he
wasn't
there. So he didn't do much in Egghead as well. I don't think he did anything from memory.
No, very little got.
So this should be it. It's been like 3 arcs with no crazy Usopp moments. The last crazy Usopp moment was awakening his observation haki back in Dressrosa,
which admittedly is one of the main reasons why people want more from Usopp, because that was
a sick moment.
It's kind of a double-edged thing, because like Usopp doing sick shit is awesome because he never does sick shit.
Yeah.
So if he starts doing sick shit all the time, it's gonna look. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like if he starts doing it all the time, it's gonna be like, ah, man.
I mean, if after this arc he starts doing sick shit, I'm down. Cause, come on, he must become a brave warrior of the sea. This is the fucking chap. This is the arc. This should be the beginning of Usopp's legend. Maybe not the beginning. He already has the God Usopp shit, but Usopp the man. Get a bounty increase.
Yeah, everyone should have.
Yeah.
Everyone should have those types of moments. For sure.
Yep.
But for Usopp, it's going to be hard because what more can he do? Like you can't milk them out of him too early, because then it'll.
I mean,
I don't know. Maybe I'm just talking out of my ass here.
I'm down to see a Usopp power up this arc. Pull something out, invent something. You've been gone for 3 arcs, bro, doing nothing.
Well, I mean, yeah, like Nami in Wano, she got a power up, and she didn't even do anything that arc.
Yeah.
Like she got Zeus, which is
she did.
Basically saying she can dish out like Big Mom level attacks now.
Yeah.
Basically,
it's a portion of Big Mom's power. A homie. The homies.
Yeah, she's got the homie, and then also Zeus can because he's in the climate tech, she can beat motherfuckers as well.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Nami is either at her strength cap or very near. I don't see how Nami is gonna get any more power ups. She might get one more until the end of the story. I'm pretty pleased with Nami's power right now. I don't mind if she stays at this power level for the rest of the story.
I don't see where else she could go. I mean, other than just getting closer with Zeus and doing more tricky shit.
Yeah.
That's all I can see her doing.
Yeah, but with Usopp, I feel like the whole new world Usopp learning seeds and shit kind of fucks with him. Cause I miss the old Usopp fucking throwing eggs, spike cactus, all the goofy Tabasco shot. It felt like bro was pulling shit out of the kitchen, right? He was cooking in the lab. He was labbing. But now he has this whole fucking root, wolves made of roots and flowers and shit. I don't think the new power fits Usopp that well. It's just, he can grow plants. Yay.
Yeah, what?
Fuck, I miss the old cooking in the kitchen. Just, put Tabasco sauce in their mouth. Put even when he went into Sogeking and he was shooting fire phoenix That shit was sick.
Yeah.
And now he's grass.
Yeah, where's the
Yeah, where's the
where's
fire?
the fire thing?
Yeah, because he had Flame Star, he had the Phoenix. I don't think he had much more, but and now it just feels like, oh, he makes the grass wolf, and that's like he either makes the grass wolf or the fucking plants that eat people, like the plant eating flies, right?
If he was gonna do anything now that could like go back to the old stuff,
It should be hammer, Usopp hammer.
do
You know, the 10
the
ton
Usopp
hammer.
hammer.
Yeah, that's. I don't mind if he's like a grass guy, the grass gym leader, whatever the fuck. Give him the 10-ton hammer, like 100-ton hammer or some shit.
The thing that I always thought he was gonna do was dials. I thought he was gonna start making his own dials.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh
And then-
fuck, I
and then
miss
it-
dials, bro. What happened to dials?
And then in the time skip, he was just like, "No, I'm gonna get fat and do plants." Is that?
Yeah, I feel like Oda maybe had worries about what the power level of dials and just kitchen items, you know, like Tabasco would do to people like Kaido or like, you know, actual threats.
That's why I think he has so much trouble doing Brook. Because like with Brook's power, like even the way that he fights,
Yeah.
Yeah, even the way that he fights, it's like he either wins immediately and chops you in half,
Yeah. Or he just
or
fucking loses.
he pulls out some
Yeah.
or he loses, or he pulls out some music that just like insta wins or doesn't do anything.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, that's really difficult.
I mean, that was the problem with Robin for the longest time, right? In the pre-time skip.
Yeah.
Because she was so strong, she'd snap
your neck.
anyone's neck, right? So
Mhm.
Oda just decided, you know, she had one fight in Skypiea, people forget about, where her opponent.
It was a good fight.
It was a decent fight, but
Yeah.
the whole point was her opponent was, you know, a large guy, you know, pretty well built. She couldn't snap his neck because bro is fat, you know, he's broke.
He had no neck.
He had no neck, right? But once you kind of finish with that fight, you can't just have a second guy with no neck who's just fat and she can't snap him. Like, you know. Yeah. That's why I'm glad with the whole Black Maria fight. That was good. I feel like power levels right now are fine, where you can have people like Robin, you know, do some shit. Yes, for Brook it is hard because music sound waves are pretty OP. You know, just as a concept, if you can hear his music, maybe he can put you to sleep, you know, cause illusions. That's pretty OP. Also, he's a swordsman as well, which is kind of like Zoro's thing, so I don't think Oda wants to do like 2 sword fights. You know, because it would be kind of similar. Even though I don't mind back in Thriller Bark when Brook fought Ryuma, you know, that was a sick fight. Because
I love that.
Zoro and Brook's styles are different. Yeah, Brook even lost.
But it's still one of the best fights at a Whole Cake was Brook. He lost to Big Mom, but like,
oh yeah, that
God,
was a sick fight. Yeah, he lost, but he won. He won in our heart, right? Because obviously he was fighting a Yonko, bro. No shot Brook would beat a Yonko before Luffy. But yeah, against spirit enemies, yeah, he can pop off, or against really strong enemies that can just tank him.
Yeah, absolutely.
But yeah, Brook's problem is, on paper, Brook is broken, right? if you like hear his abilities, if you read his abilities in a list, he fucking seems broken, and that's why Oda can't
Oh,
really,
yeah.
you know, have a fight with him because all the other
Yeah,
Strawhats are
he's a
they're kind of more balanced, where they don't seem OP, but they can push it out of their, like Frankie, oh, he can pull up a new invention, right? Which was something
yeah, yeah.
Usopp would do back in the day, but now it's Frankie. With
Yeah, Frankie's here.
yeah, Luffy, Sanji, and Zoro, those are easy. They always pull up a new move or some shit. Uh, Nami's kind of easy as well. But yeah, even Chopper is kind of easy to write a fight for because you have the whole concept of rumble balls, transformations. He's not that hard. Even though I don't think Chopper has had a fight as well in ages. I think he fought he tanked some queen hits and some shit, but it wasn't really
Yeah,
a fight. Yeah.
He slapped Queen.
He slapped Queen. Yeah. I wonder. I'm excited to see who's gonna be helping the Straw Hats in Elbaf, because there's always like a citizen or someone that's kind of close to them at the beginning of the arc, kind of like Rebecca, Momonosuke,
Yeah,
like
a princess.
yeah,
Princess.
not even a princess, even fuck, what's her face? Oh, no, not Toko. Oh, Tama, right?
Yeah,
Like some kind of citizen, like who's a good person from the fucking area, and he happens to meet the Straw Hat. I'm excited to see who that is.
But who will it be? Is it gonna be? Is it gonna be this deerhead mofo?
I don't think so. I think honestly, I think Luffy, Zoro, and Sanji can beat his ass together easy. I don't know. I don't even know why they're running.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't even know why they're running away from him.
A bit of a laugh.
Yeah, a bit of a goofy fun. Cause I'm pretty sure Luffy, Zoro, and Sanji, they can whoop his ass.
I mean, I'm almost certain that there's only like at least maybe 10 people on the planet
stronger
that
than
could
Luffy.
like fuck with.
Yeah.
That could mess with Luffy right now.
Yeah, pretty much.
I mean, the gorosei they did tank a few hits from Luffy, but I feel like if one of those fights kept going,
yeah,
like if it was just Luffy and one of the gorosei,
yeah, like versus
and that was
Saturn.
it.
Yeah,
I feel like Luffy could have taken Saturn eventually. Maybe not because of the whole immortality, whatever that is.
Yeah, if he finds a way to get past the regeneration shit, then yeah, Luffy has it. Because
he could still like do some fuck off Sun God stuff and like immobilize them.
Oh yeah, he did. He like fucked up a bunch of the gorosei, but just because they had the regen shit, like
they can regen, yeah.
Yeah, and Luffy cannot. Luffy, he needs to eat. He needs a break.
Yeah, but like Luffy could potentially, like grab Saturn's legs and like, tie him up like a balloon or something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, they sent fucking Mars flying with Bonnie and Sanji combo attack. That was funny.
Just
send him away. But yeah,
this
was pretty much the chapter I was gonna say. We've been yapping. About shit, right? We've been yapping Wano. We've been yapping again.
Yeah, there's not much to say about the chapter. It was just a really fun,
adventure.
Nice chapter.
Yeah.
I hope we get more.
Yep.
Because if we can if we can get more of this funny stuff, I'd really like that.
I'm
but
pretty sure next
I
chapter.
think it'll be a few.
Pretty sure next chapter they're gonna clown on the Wendigo guy a bit more.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah, like they're gonna, as they're running away on this cat, Zoro's gonna jump off and have a swing at him or something. We'll get to see how strong he actually is.
Oh yeah. But
Because I think he should be. Yeah.
That's. I think we should wrap it up.
Yeah. We've been yapping.
Well, this has been the Impel Now podcast. Next week we're reviewing chapter 10. Not 10, 1129. Still stuck on the 10. But if you like this video, if you like us yapping about Nami, Usopp, and Brook power levels, you can leave a like, subscribe, find us at the Impel Up podcast. Tell us we're whack and we're completely wrong about everything we've talked about this chapter. And this has been me, Yuen, signing off. Ciao, ciao, everyone.
Ciao, ciao.